For breakfast today, I thought I would do some pancakes. I used the fluffy protein pancake recipe from Make It Dairy Free. I will leave a link to that recipe below. So I put out all the ingredients, and I'm going to start with the soy milk and apple cider vinegar and make some curdy milk or whatever you call it. So I just wanted to pop in and say that I'm in Norway, so I use metrics. So instead of using a cup, I will use approximately a deciliter and a half of everything that it says a cup, because I'm not going to try to calculate how much that is in metrics. I have mixed together all the dry ingredients. I am still waiting for the soy milk to get ready, but that's okay. I'm going to sit down for a bit and then I'll come back and do the rest. The milk is now ready. It's all curdled, and I'm going to add some vanilla extract, and then I'm going to mix it with the dry stuff. I actually had to add in some extra soy milk to get it to the consistency that I wanted, but it's not. It's now done, and I am going to let it rest for half an hour before I start frying the pancakes. And some coffee. I've also snacked on some dried fruits and nuts. These pancakes are absolutely super fluffy, but I just hope they're cooked through so I don't get an upset tummy. So here are spreads for pancakes. It's raspberry jam, strawberry jam, butter, Imad Fresh from Oatly, and some lime. To drink, we have orange juice and fizzy water. Fizzy water is probably my big weakness, I guess. It feels almost a little bit like a fusion when I do this, because it's very Norwegian to put like jam and creme fraiche or sour cream on our waffles, but this is like a pancake, but it's similar. So I'm putting jam and sour cream on at least one of them. And of course, vitamins. Stew is in the making. It's my partner who's making it, because my partner is the best at making stew in this house. I have made myself a cup of tea here, and I also have this Go Vegan, or Go Vegan, depends on how you want to pronounce it. It's a milk chocolate with a hazelnut. Of course, it's not milk, it's oat milk, I think. And this brand normally has products that I'm not a big fan of, to be honest with you. But this chocolate is actually quite nice, this and the yellow one. They also have chocolate that is like a big bar. This is like a small 80 grams. I don't remember how big it is. This is 200 grams or something. And those have a different recipe. It's like hazelnuts and milk chocolate as well, but it has a different recipe. And I must admit that these are so much better. The big ones are made with the rice milk, I think, and I don't care for that at all. So I'm now going to drink tea and eat chocolate and watch telly. This is going to be my last meal of the day. It is homemade bread with vegan postay or pate. So it's a very simple meal. The bread is made in my bread maker that I have. So quite enjoying this. The bread is of course wholemeal. I hardly ever eat white bread. It's a very odd concept to me that you eat white bread for a meal. It's more like something you have with, I don't know, like a fancy tapas sort of dinner or something. I don't know. It's not very common here. We mostly eat brown bread. And this has like sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, flax seeds, like good stuff. For today's breakfast, I've made smoothie bowls and it has a lot of stuff in it, like banana, apple, garden peas, edamame beans, orange juice, lime juice. I found some strawberries in the freezer, as well as some other fruits, and I think it was like a smoothie mix with some kale in it. And I've decorated with pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, and some coconut flakes, and this should cover all the macros. So there's like fat in the seeds and coconut, and there's some carbs from all the veg and fruits, as well as proteins from the edamame beans, peas, and the seeds. So that should be good. And again, vitamins. As a vegan, you really need B12 and D, and yeah. So I had my blood checked not long ago, and it shows that I have a little bit of low D vitamin level, which is fairly common here up in the north during winter. So I need to get better at taking vitamin D supplements. I'm going to look for some other stuff. Other than that, my levels were fine. I had like good B12, good iron, and yeah, everything was fine other than that. I am feeling a little bit peckish, so I'm going to have half a grapefruit. It's just like half a grapefruit for a snack. My partner is making dinner again, and there's roasted potatoes, breaded tofu, roasted carrots and roasted cauliflower, and curry sauce. It is getting late and I want a little snack before I go to bed, so I'm going to have some strawberry soy yogurt from Alpro and some salted cashew nuts. Another day, another breakfast, and it's smoothie bowls today as well. I just wanted a super simple lunch, so I'm having some cereal with strawberry jam and soy milk. Leftover stew. Ending the day with some bread with spread. I have vegan pastei or pate and a glass of fizzy water. It's Easter Sunday and we are going to have some crisps as well as some coffee, and maybe there's some chocolate as well. I guess it's too late right now to call it breakfast, but another smoothie, probably brunch, but we haven't had breakfast yet, so it is the first meal of the day, so it's technically breakfast, breaking the fast, or something. Anyway, it's another smoothie, and this is with banana and what else did I put in? Clementine, some fresh strawberries, they were about to go off. Orange juice, protein powder, some frozen mango, frozen peas, frozen avocado. And then I've also put in protein powder. Did I say protein powder? Oh, I forgot. Anyway, topped with pumpkin seeds and some coconut flakes. And even though I might not remember to show you my vitamins, my supplements every day, yeah, they're important. I am cooking this pasta dish that I really like. So I have some broccolini, some red onions. There's wholemeal pasta in here, or spaghetti. And this is the pan with melted butter. I'm going to fry some chickpeas with the onion and broccolini. So this is red onion and garlic in a buttered pan and some salt. I'm going to have some pepper as well, some freshly cracked pepper. I have added pesto to the pasta, so it's almost ready. So dinner is done, and I just love how the broccoli just like pop. The green, the color is gorgeous. I am actually making almond butter. I haven't showed any of the process, but I'm making it myself because store-bought almond butter, I don't know about other places, but here in Norway, it's insanely expensive. And a pack of almonds is kind of like just a fraction of the price. So I'm making it myself. I've had 250 grams of almonds and I put them in the oven at 180 degrees. I preheated the oven, put them in, and then I left them there for 5 minutes, took them out, let them cool down, and then put them into this small food processor. And I am just processing it, if that's what you say, at least vroom it. So I'm going to have like a buttery consistency, almost there I think, but not quite yet. It takes a while, so if you're trying to do it, just be patient, you'll get there, because you do want the buttery consistency. Alright, I actually think we are done. This is very nice and buttery, isn't it? Yum, yum, yum. And here is the finished product. I am looking forward to using this tomorrow in a dinner recipe. This will be my last meal of the day. It's Easter Monday. We already had coffee, but I've made some smoothie with banana, clementine, peas, frozen peas, frozen spinach, frozen avocado pieces, frozen mango, protein powder, and some water. Just look at this color, so green and vibrant. Ooh. I have topped the smoothies with sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, and some coconut flakes. We are getting dinner guests today, so I have started to make dinner because it'll take a while. It's not super lots of work, but it's good to kind of start early so that it can stand and be made. And I am making a recipe from the Vegan Instant Pop cookbook by Nishan Vora, who's also known as Rainbow Plant Life. And I am making the red lentil almond curry with the almond butter that I made yesterday. I have to admit that I forgot to film the rest of the video or the rest of the day because we had a visitor, and yeah, I was busy, and the curry turned out really nice, as I knew it would, because Nisha, such good food. And I made lots of rice, and there's leftovers, which is a good thing, so we can have leftovers for dinner tomorrow. And I've had also a little bit of a light evening meal. I forgot to film that as well. That was just like bread with spread, one with almond butter and one with pate, vegan pate. And tomorrow is a new day, and this video is now at its end.